Hey guys, Opium Freeman here, and we are back as our Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod Let's Play of the Hami Clique with our mad lad, Mazong Ying over here, our opium-addicted Chinese warlord. We've succeeded in creating our little pocket state over here back in western China, and we've got our Tibetan and Mongolian friends here as our puppets. And I guess we'll try and make something happen. We're declaring war on or we're justifying war goals on Shaanxi, or not Shaanxi, on Sichuan, and the Qing and League of Eight provinces are best buds, and they're fighting against the Fengtian and the Shaanxi right now. Japan has not been called in yet. Guys probably don't all need to be on the same tile, but whatever. Some nice plains provinces here too. That's nice to attack into, always plains. They're still working on trying to build up our rather dismal civilian industry. And military industry too, I guess. Of course, we have only 10 factories. A very small number. So, occupation. So we already have our cavalry. I think we can probably go with police force. It doesn't hurt your compliance too much. It does lower your resistance target a bit, so that'll be fine, I guess. Chamdo and Chengdu. I think I double clicked. That's unfortunate. That was, of course, our extra construction speed buff. Just ran out on us there. I think that's probably the only doctor we're going to get for a while. Of course, because we need our army experience to do our army reforms to reduce our crippling penalties that we have. Ooh, looks like Yunnan's doing ultimatum to Sichuan. And I guess we'll have to do an ultimatum to Yunnan after that. Indo-Chinese Union. Do these guys join the I think they can go with a Copro spear, right? And if you want to be the man in China, we're gonna have to go to war against Copro spears. Like the less we have, the better. Less enemies we have, the better. Got new manufacturers. We've done that. Go for this. And then we get one more military factory down here, and unfortunately that's it. That's all we get from our focus tree for factories. Pure firepower. The next industry. Oh, 5 whole factories now even. We're about to have 5 civilians. I think we're just importing 1 steel from Russia, which is fine, I guess. Is fine. Our finest hour, of course, the usual childish fantasy. "95 days. I guess they sent their ultimatum. These guys are breaking gender roles? That's not very traditionalist. Deal with the devil. We probably want to get to war economy eventually. I want to do a lot of things eventually. I'm still on 4 speed. Should have been on 5. We're getting close. And also have enough for our 1st battalion of light tank as well. I'm not sure we want to put that in. Maybe one of our infantry divisions. I mean, probably better with cavalry. Our cavalry template's already like a little bit small. Get the unicorn. Kumul army. That'll probably help. Get a new guy. Guys can be red. Cav can be green. They'll make our offensive guys will be black, I guess. Oh, don't want to do that. You guys can have this symbol. Go like that. Ooh, looks like we're gonna have a 2-way for Szechuan here. Or probably want to go to war with Yunnan right after. Australasian Guard. The Sultanate of Egypt capitulates. Guess you expect them to capitulate. Didn't even need the tanks there. And 150 political power for that. Don't need war propaganda. Artillery I'm missing. What's the war score look like? Man, you got so much more war score than me. That's a piss off. They killed more guys than we did? Yeah, but quite a large margin, actually. Almost over that river, though. Alright, so we got that. Let's continue our army reforms. We will continue with our conquest into Yunnan. Vergoy's in the Mongolia. You guys got anything? Got 3 divisions. Like, actually not bad infantry either. Well, I mean, they're not great infantry, but they're better than my my shitty 12 wits here that we have. And that is like basically the same with the recon company. Some more of our shitty divisions here. Kunming is their capital there. We could try and go for a split here. Fall of Barcelona. Alright. Continue building up our industry. Fortunately, I don't think I get integration decisions for this stuff, which is a bit frustrating. And of course, it cannot be cored. Guangxi military government has only 8 factories. Yunnan has 13. So about on par with Yunnan. Yeah, we got 731 units of like artillery and stockpiles anyways. No biggie. Certain times. How is Qing doing over here? Looks like they're getting pushed back a little bit. Are these guys all... I guess we can't see. They did successfully take out the Shaanxi, though. Face ultimatum. Let's check out, ooh, that's not, that's, man, Germany just keeps on getting shit on these games I've been playing, look at that. Russia got to annex Ukraine for free. Belgrade Pact. Looks like the Belgrade Pact war hasn't fired yet either. This is going to be a rough game for Germany. Just getting stomped out. Ooh, nice, we got some more factories. We got an extra one from occupation there or something. Must have had more compliance, I think. It's like, unfortunately, there is like a big ass river. TPSH. Seven up for another battalion. Austria intervenes in Well Creek 2. We'll see if the Serbians stabbed them in the back. I'm willing to bet that they do. Uh, 60 days for war goal on Yunnan. Then we'll take out the Guangxi military government. I really want to increase conscription. Division speed would be nice. So would mountain training. I guess we just get it out of the way. Like, we don't really need increased conscription. We've got 2.31 million manpower in the field. You're definitely an industry constrained rather than manpower constrained. Honduras capitulates. Probably won't be able to support all these units even. Machine tools, schematics construction technology. Close. What do these guys have? Approximately 11 to 38 divisions, so we probably have more than them, hopefully. working on our industry there. A little bit of infrastructure. Sort of make a decent amount of light tanks too. I can't even do that. Total mobilization. I don't want to lose my production efficiency. I think once we break through there, it should be pretty easy to take them out, I think. It's got enough XP for a next army reform too, so that's pretty good. That's me knowing to take. I don't need that. Steep scouts, we'll get the mountain training. Looks like these guys can lose their capital soon. Hopefully that'll be that for them. We might need to do a bit more though. And after these guys, I guess we go to war with. Excellent. What do we want? Wang Zhao. An artillery person. Not that matters. Send you guys down there, I guess. I think we go over there. I don't think there's a river there. Nice. Continue upping our industry. I think now we'll switch our production over. Now that we have a stockpile of 22k guns, courtesy of our friends in Yunnan. It was unanimous. I made it funny. It's alright. We're training our shitty 12th divisions. Yes, we'll get there eventually. I think we are on total mobilization right now. So we should be building these factories pretty quick. Pretty quick. Well, I mean, same as the war, or partial, I guess. There's no debuff. But it does reduce our consumer goods. It's artillery situation like it's still fine. Our supplies are all green. Sounds good. Looks like Feng Tian's having some problems. Can't push. How long is this going to take us? Another 125 days. Alright. I guess we lost some experience there because it was deal with the devil, which is, fine, I guess. Get that, and like I'm throwing right now. I should have went and got our extra research slot. It's drunken on drugs. This is like a really nice one here too that gives you an extra 100 command power, which is pretty sick. We're gonna punish dissent. And there goes the American Union State. So there goes RIP my Army XP. Do that. Make our tank unit a little bit bigger. Sometimes it's annoying how like the front lines like obscure where the rivers are. Any factory? I only get 3 factories from occupation, which is like pretty sad. And Sam joins Copro Sphere. That's nice for them. Yeah, they still made it out here for a while. What is Japan doing? Oh, and they're in the faction here with in the co-prosperity sphere. Intel Ledger, 19 to 27 factories. Only 6 to 15 divisions though. You guys guaranteed by the Germans? They are. Pick up radio. You guys have another 12 factories, which hopefully I will be able to put to good use. Of course, we'll only get like a pittance of those factories, but it is what it is. It is a bit annoying that we don't get cores and all this shit, so we could get access to more of their industry instead of having to occupy it. That's 42%, it's not too bad. Get 0.4 of a factory, 1.1 of a factory. Yeah, 2.4 from Sichuan Clique. Alright, order restored in Tibet. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll punish dissent, slash and burn. This supply minus 50% is also quite nice. Especially for like the shitty supply that we're in. I think it's probably good for us, like if these guys remain like a little bit stalemated while we build our shit up. I don't know, because like Siam is in the Copro sphere. What about Indochina? I don't think, maybe Indochina, wouldn't they be like an international faction, I would assume? So we got this to cover. I guess that border there is pretty mountainous, but okay. That's good for us. Let's go down to extensive. I think the service by requirement is probably egregious for where our current manpower situation is like. Alright, here we go. That cavalry eats up a lot of supplies. We're not going to do that. Enough for a tank battalion again. And political power is a bit of a problem for us. Earl Browder. Getting a little bit supply problems here. Of course, it's just like the one tile that we have. Don't need that. See if this guy can hold on. Yeah, he can. Excellent. We'll counterattack that militia too. Sure, we're getting some mileage of that supply buff, I guess. That's good. So we're taking out these guys over here, and then we'll be able to decide what we want to do with the Ching. Pick up that upgrade. I think Guangzhou is usually like where their next capital appears, right? UBD capitulates. Is that like the first Reichspakt to capitulate guy? I don't know. Ugh. Once again, Germany gets their ship pushed in. No, they wounded my dong. I'll just march into Guangzhou. No big deal. Oh, that bastard got there before me. What's going on with Feng Tian here? They're still guaranteed by the Japanese. All for one. So this gives us service by requirement again, which I don't need. Guess we'll do that. I don't know, not too impressed with the Guangdong guys over here. I thought these guys were supposed to be a military government. Seem to be getting seems like their martial skill is nothing to write home about, though. Jeez. We still got lots of guns. Alright, not bad. And Siam is on the co-prosperity sphere. It looks like they're going to war with the Burmese. So if we declare on Fang Tian, that would bring, of course, the wrath of the Japanese down on us. Then we get United Front, right? And maybe, I don't know. We still only have 23 factories. Like that's a little bit not great. Do we have any resources yet? We got some steel. So do we backstab the Qing, or do we go and help them take out the Feng Tian? Decisions. I didn't get that many guns from them, though. Enough for another, tank unit. Yeah, 6.6 tank unit. With the Cav. Yeah, that's also 12 width. You're also 12 width. You should go. Well, these are both stacks of 12 widths. We have 1.9k artillery pieces. So should we convert one of these guys over to like? I think we just go for a stack like the 10 stacks, you know. But China's like really big. You need to have like a lot of units to cover. So that's definitely a concern we're going to have to think about. If we do go to war with Japan, we have like this front over here. We'd have our coast. We do, when we come down over here, get national focus that will allow us to build bunkers faster. And infrastructure, which you might need. Probably also get our medium tanks sometime soon too as well. If we went to war with Fangtian, we'll be able to kind of like push in from here behind their line. Now, these guys have been at war for a while. 30 factories, 52 factories. Japan, of course, has a staggering 98 factories, which is actually pretty tiny for like this point in the game in October 1940. But I mean, it's still much bigger than the the factory count of the Chinese. Japan is like more than the two mainland Chinese factions combined. Maybe we should just go and wait until we get the United Front event. But that would give the Qing more war score. I'm a bit concerned about my Industry 23 factory is still pretty small. These guys are guaranteed by the Bahradians. And those guys are in the Copro sphere, so it'd be like pretty suicidal to attack them. Hong Kong is owned by Australasia. That's interesting. Not sure what I want to do. I think industrialization is like definitely our most important thing to do. I also don't want to sit in my. I also just don't want to sit around doing nothing either. It is very unfortunate that we don't get quarters on this stuff. I think I'm going to end this video here and think about what I want to do from this position. I don't want to screw it up. Of course, you definitely want to unite China as the man, the legend, Ma Zhongying over here. Like we've done like a pretty good job so far. Like we've got Mongolia, we have everything except for Qing and League of Six Provinces and Fangtians. Like we've taken out all the minor warlords. It's just our industry isn't like didn't really grow proportionally to reflect that, because we just get scraps from the guys that we were occupying. There's also the opportunity, like, we could come down here and try to intervene in Siam and, like, bunker all this stuff up over here for the coast to, like, defend against Japan. Having the Siamese gone would make, like, obviously that makes the co-prosperity sphere intervention much less scary. Does this look like over here for Burma? Siam has way more guys. Seems like they're about evenly matched on the industry front, though. Japan is at war with Germany and France. But not German East Asia. That's super weird. I think the Reichspakt hasn't collapsed yet. I think that's coming soon, though. And they got the Batavian Commune. Man, Germany just cannot catch a break. These games I'm getting. I'll also have my task run for these guys. Like, Germany got I think it was like Poland and White Ruthenia, and they joined Russia's team. So they got right away they had problems on the front line. Yeah, the Caucasus are they're joining the Reichspakt didn't help. I guess Russia is probably going to be eating those guys no problem. Some hills on the border there. Puppet Siam would be pretty nice to have. So would the Qing backstab, but the war score is probably already pretty high in Feng Tian's favor. That's a massive number of divisions for Qing too. Probably around 50. How many are we at? 48. Might want to make our intelligence agency, actually. Lower some resistance. Anyone else around here in the Reichspakt would even help us. Not really. Is Japan at war against Burma? Not yet. I mean, if I declared on them, they'd probably join, though. I could send tank volunteers to Burma. I could send our tanks over and try and have them help out. We are need a few more of those at the moment, though. Alright, I think I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to think about what I want to do. Levy Freeman signing out. Thanks for watching.